Hi guys, welcome to MQ Informal. This is Dr. Manjusha and I am here to guide you through the journey of your AIAPGT preparation. This is my second video, and as I promised, in this video I am going to brief you regarding how to study homeopathic subjects in detail for the MD preparation. First, let's start with subject number 1, homeopathic materia medica. So, this is a vast subject because there are lots of materia medicas, and each drug has numerous symptoms, and it is a endless subject. So, for the exam purpose, for the AIAPGT, you have to focus on these points. First, study entire Allen's keynotes. 50% of homeopathic materia medica questions are from Allen's keynotes. So, you have no choice, you have to learn Allen's materia medica completely from first letter to the last letter of the book. For that, how is it possible, ma'am, to remember each and every symptom? Is it really humanly to remember all those? I agree, but the only thing you can do is repetitive study. So, on the day 1, if you are studying one drug, make sure on 5th day you revise all the 5 drugs. Whatever your pattern may be, if you are studying 5 drugs per day, then make sure you revise all drugs on 5th day, whatever the number may be. After doing so, you will make sure that you are studying repetitively, you are memorizing repetitively, you are recalling repetitively. This will make sure your each and every important symptom or important keynote is feeded in your brain somewhere subconsciously. So, this is the only trick that can work to remember Allen's keynotes as it is. And the second one, coming to Borik's materia medica. Almost 30%. So, Allen's keynotes carries 50% of materia medica questions, whereas Borik carries 30% of the materia medica questions. So, in Borik you have to focus on italics mainly. Italic font symptoms what are present in the Borik, you have to make sure you study those and just read the other part. So, it is important to go through all drugs almost so that you can attempt majority, and same works here also. The repetitive study is the only key to remember materia medica, there is no other way. So, make sure to study as I say. And coming to other materia medicas, you can't study each and every materia medica. So, what can you do? Practice the bits, practice bits, practice various question papers, and then relate them to the materia medica if possible. In materia medica, the more you practice the bits, the more you can recall the remedies or the symptoms, which is more easy for you to attempt in the exam, because it is a 120 bits, 120 minutes. You can't sit and think for each bit for more than a minute. So, you have to be quick in recalling. So, the only thing you can do is repetitive study. Okay. Next, coming to repertory. One more thing I have to add, you can go through success material where it has a briefing of each and every drug. So, you can also go through other materia medica important lines which is repeated so many times in the previous question papers. And same in the repertory, go through success material and S.K. Tiwari's textbook Essentials of Repertorization. This is the repertory is a concised topic, but finding rubrics is tricky. So, make sure that you study the theory and basics and the theme of the repertory, how it is built, how it is constructed. So, if there is more chances for you to find the rubric easily if you know the concept of the book. And you can mostly in repertory you can do the elimination method. Okay. Elimination method works while finding rubrics, rubric chapters or rubrics, whatever it may be. Repertory, you have to mainly focus on the concept and do the bits of several rubrics and its chapters, and that too again do it in a repetitive form where you can recall it easily. Coming to third, organon and philosophy. First, organon, you have no choice, you have to study 5th and 6th edition by R.E. Dudgeon from start to end. Make sure you go through introduction of the book, even the foreword of the book and the aphorisms, that's most important. You can take help of guidebooks like Nagendra Babu to know the briefing of each and every aphorism, and also footnotes. And coming to the philosophy part, for the philosophy, study success, that's enough. Success, and if you have your personal notes of each and every philosophy like Stuart Close, Kent, Carol Denham, etc. Okay. So, you can't sit and study each and every philosophy, each and every chapter of philosophy. So, success, go through success material, it will be enough for now, but make sure you complete the 5th and 6th edition of Organon of Philosophy, Organon of Medicine and Philosophy. Okay. This also should be done in a repetitive manner, and practice more bits. You have to remember that the homeopathic subjects are not one-to-one ending subjects. There are no like end to each subject. So, you have to practice more bits in this context and do the repetitive study. The more you repeat, the more you recall, the more you can recall in a quick manner and attempt the bits. So, this is regarding the homeopathic subjects preparation for MD AIPGT. If next video we are going to know about the tips and tricks that I followed or the schedule that I made for myself to study in a proper disciplined manner, which will make you more comfortable to study and and it will help for your better preparation. So, thank you guys, like, share and comment, and I would be back soon.